What's happening, everybody? Good evening. It's your man Lawrence here. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the platform. A different kind of platform for sure today. Hit the like button for me. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I really appreciate it, and it really helps the channel. Leave a comment, definitely about what you think of this, and if you have anything that they can relate. But today is a very, very, very special day for me. Today, my oldest son, of which I have two teenage boys, 16 and 18, basically, you could say this year. Today, my oldest son got into college with a grant, no less. And I found that out as I will with my son because he sent me just like a screenshot of the email that he received from his school. BIOLA University, the Bible Institute of Los Angeles, a Christian school, an amazing college for my son who's going to be likely some type of amazing writer. He just sent me the email, and honestly, I read it, and then I texted him, and I was just say, "You got in?" And he said, "Yeah, I did." And I texted him again. I'm like, "You're in?" um, and he didn't answer back. He was in school. I just broke down. I went in and then read the whole email from him. Got him to send me that, and it's his father. Um, as my firstborn, as a man who shares his name with his firstborn. I'm Lawrence and he is Lawrence. And what it said when I got the email was, "Dear Lawrence, we are pleased to let you know that we have accepted you into BIOLA University." And the only thing I wanted for my two sons, Lawrence and Damien, when they were born, each one of them was good health and to be better than me. And like I told my son today in a post I put about him on the internet, that God has answered my prayers because he's given me the two most amazing children that a man could ever ask for, that a man could ever dream to have. And I mean that with every inch of my vertically challenged 5'10" ass. There is nothing better than the two sons that I've had. Their mother and I have done our best, I think, to raise them together, to co-parent our two sons, and it's looking like we've done okay. I cried honestly, Trey, when you sent me that, son. I ask your mother because I cried on the phone with her like a pussy, but I broke down crying, son. And you recently, Trey, got baptized as well, and are about to turn 18 and are becoming a real young man, son. Your voice is deeper than mine. You speak to me like a man. You think like a man, and you are starting to behave like a man every day. Um, and you are setting an amazing example for your brother and the rest of your baby brothers. I never got a chance to be the baby brother, so I don't know what that's like. But I know that your brother does look up to you, and that you two have a really good bond, and that I want it to be good enough to make you great, and then make your brother want to be just as great. And Trey, you were doing that. You were becoming the man of this family that I knew that you were going to be when you were first born, son. When you were born, calling you Diesel was because I knew that you were just going to be, that you were going to be big, that nothing could stop you. And now you're 6'4" at 17 years old, and you're on your way to college. And you're Diesel in this fucking world, son. And I mean that with all my heart. I'm so proud of you. And selfishly, I know you're going to be better than me. And in turn, your brother is going to be better than me, too. I could not be a prouder man or father or dad today. I could not be prouder to have the name Lawrence than I am today. And that I gave it to you, son, and that you're going to make it something special. I believe that the world is going to know you and your brother. And not because of anything that has to do with me, but because the two of you are two special people. God has given me what I asked for. I see it in the two of you, your eyes, every time I look at both of you. I love you more than anything in the world. You and your brother. Trey, Lawrence III, Diesel, I am so proud of you. I, I, I really can't imagine what you're gonna be, what you're gonna become. And I know that what you think about yourself and what you can become is even greater than what I imagine. You have the world in your big old hands, Daddy, and at the bottom of your feet because you're 6'4". So there is nothing, Trey, that can stop you from taking over this world. You made a step today that a lot of people don't make, a lot of children don't make, a lot of teenagers don't make, and that's getting a plan at 17 years old, maximizing the potential and the blessings that God has given you, mentally, physically, whatever it may be. And you got into college based off your academics. Because as I've known since really you were born, you could be at genius level if you wanted to. You are one of the more intelligent people that I've ever known, especially at 17 years old. And you sprinkled that all over your baby brother Damien, rightfully so. You are an incredibly intelligent young man. And the decision that you made to go straight into college, not to try to take time off, not to try to relax and see and figure out what you want to do, like a lot of people do, or that you didn't just say, I'm going to just go get a job so I can have my own or I can feel like a grown up. The fact that you didn't let graduating from high school slow you down, which a lot of us, including your dad, did. That's not the end. That's really just the beginning in my eyes. Now you're approaching the start of your end, son. You don't have a number next to you anymore. Let's say, what grade are you in? There's no more numbers. Now you're just a freshman in college and then a college graduate, getting ready to diesel the whole world. I love you, Trey. I'm the proudest man alive today, and I mean that, no matter what anyone says. You and your brother mean everything to me, and you are everything to me. And I know that now, when I die, I'm going to have left two amazing diamonds on this earth. I love you again, son. I miss you. I will see you soon. And thank you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being a leader, just like you were born to be, and proving all the dreams that I had for you for the last 18 years to be right. Thank you, everyone, also for watching the video. It's definitely different kind of video than I normally do, but I want to say thank you to my son and congratulations to my son. And I want this to be out here forever. Trey, you deserve it. Everything that you got and more. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. I really appreciate it. Y'all be safe.